Alright, welcome back guys to With Love from Lublin. I am here today with Lina.
Hi guys, nice to see you.
Welcome Lina to With Love from Lublin. We wanted to make a really special episode today because it's really breaking our hearts what's happening in Ukraine, and we just really want to bring light to everything that's happening, to the really evil side that is happening, but also to the good that's happening in the midst of it, because we need to be encouraged by the good that's happening. And I'm very encouraged by seeing Lina's country come together and just like supporting one another. And even here in Poland, so many people are coming together to support Ukrainian refugees. And so we hope that you can have a better understanding of what's happening and have like a new perspective about Ukraine right now. So thank you for coming to share your perspective.
Thank you for inviting me.
So first of all, I'd like to ask you, where are you from in Ukraine, and like where's your hometown, and what's your hometown like? Like how would you best describe it?
I'm living in a little town near Kiev, and I really like my town. It's called Boyarka. Few people know about this town, but I really love it, and I really don't want to lose it, and it's very important for me. There was all my childhood. There was my parents. There was my friends, and I think they will be my friends, and there will be my family, because I really want to go back to my country and to see my family again with their smiles on their faces.
I hope you can too.
I hope so. I think everything will be fine.
No, see, that is the hope that I'm talking about, like Ukrainians have. Like please, see it. And what, as far as you know, as like, what is the status of your hometown right now, and what's happening in it?
Thanks God, in my town everything is okay. How I can explain, I don't know really, because there wasn't any injuries, there wasn't any deaths, thankfully, but in Ukraine it is horrible situation, really horrible, and I really want to understand everyone that we don't kill each other, and we just try to save our country. We don't want deaths, we don't want war, and I really want to understand everyone that we are just a little nation that wants peace on their land.
Thank you, Lina. And like also, like how has that been for you being here in Poland and knowing that your friends and family are in such a different situation? How has that been like for you?
It's very difficult, and you know, there was a situation like at 3 p.m. 23rd of February, I didn't know that I will be in Poland this time, because my dad in last minute called me and told, like, take tickets, go by bus to Poland. And next morning we have a war in Ukraine, and it was like in last minute really I went to Poland, and it's very difficult to me because my family is here, my grandma is here, my dog is here, and I feel nervous, but you know, I think that I can do more here than there, because in my town I would like sit in the house and just afraid of what will be in next minute. But now I can like support Ukrainians from the border. Now I can take get an interview to you. Yeah. And I think it's really important, yes, because we can support, we can like buy food, we can buy medicines to our guys from the border, and we have a lot of volunteers thanks to these guys, and really I thank to all my international friends, and thanks you very much, because it's support, it's very important to us, and we don't lose hope thanks to you.
We don't lose hope thanks to you, because on the outside, like I've had a lot of American friends say to me, like, oh yeah, but like, you know, their army is so much smaller, and I'm like, are you saying that you think Ukraine's lost? And it's like, And they're like, I don't know, but we think that like, and I'm like, no. I was like, you don't understand. There's so much hope here. Like, I think that's the thing that a lot of my American friends are understanding, that like, this is everybody's very hopeful and encouraging each other and comforting each other in the midst of this. And I think you're a very good example of that.
Yeah, but you know, Ukrainians, we are like this kind of people who can argue, who don't contact each other during years, but when we should protect each other, we will protect each other. And I don't lose hope because my country don't lose hope, because the presidents of Ukraine don't lose hope. And I think it's very important because it gets the hope to our army.
Mm. And what's the best way, like, can Americans and other Europeans, how can they best help Ukraine right now?
I think you help us very much already, and I really thank you again, because it's very important. Lots of my friends, they send food, they send their clothes, they send medical different stuff to the border, and it's the best way to help us, because from Poland exactly I talk, but about other countries I just ask you to talk about it and do not like afraid of this, because it's truth and we need to talk about it. And I really appreciate this. I really appreciate that I have lots of support from my international friends now, and it's really good. So like, if you can buy something for people from the border, if you want to volunteer, you can just contact me if you want, because we have groups, we have different stuff to help our people, and you can join us, so welcome.
Thank you, and we'll put links there for everything, and so you can check that out and be able to help in any way that you can, wherever you're at right now. Do you have any final message that you'd like to share as as people, whether they're from America or Poland or Ukraine, like what's the message that you might want to leave them with?
The message is, it's horrible situation now in Ukraine, and I just want to ask you to contact your people now. I just ask you to be with your people, to love them, to say them that you love them. It's very important, because sometimes it can be late and it will be awful. So please just live in moment, and I just really want you to understand that it's your life and it can be in danger each time, even not in a war. Just be yourself and don't afraid do anything you want.
Thank you, Lina, so much for your perspective and sharing, and we really hope that this can better help you understand what's happening and just give another perspective. There's such hope, and I just see it in Lina's eyes right now, so thank you again for joining us.
Thank you very much.
We do a little thing where we on With Love from Lublin, we make a heart, so with your hand, and you make a little heart, and then at 3, 2, 1, we'll say really loud, With Love from Lublin. Okay. 3, 2, 1. With love from Lublin. Bye guys.